Like my frog from 2nd grade, I'll cover it with dirt and pretend it doesn't exist. And after forcibly employing these two gentlemen, they made their first child for me. Productive day. Well, you don't look very happy to see me. Smart, your life's only gonna get worse from here. Yeah, it's coming along well. Oh, probably should delete that, it's a little sus. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find more, and then I'll get some crystals. All I do down here is mine. And think of my regrets. But only one more neighbor left in this one, and by the look of that move, he plays this game instead of having friends. I don't mean to insult him, I'm just salty that I'm not good at this game that I've only played for 15 minutes. Like the West Coast, this land is beautiful, but I am homeless. I don't know what happened, and that's what you should always tell the police. Really had to carve for this basement. My plans are big, like your mom. During my morning profits, I noticed a new kiddo at the Melon Man. You know the rules, no children! If you're wondering how I slept that night, I'd say pretty dang well. Today was a great day, despite that arrow in my nutsack. My plan here is to grab a bunch of farmers, infect them, cure them, and then sell them melons. That definitely sounds illegal though, so the whole operation's gonna be underground. Time to build a cobblestone house to settle in. It makes the Minecraft pros mad, but they're 7 and can't type a mean comment without asking their mom. I stumbled upon some lapis lazuli as well. For a second I thought they were diamonds and peed myself a little. Later I stood in the rain, thinking about all the people I've killed. No slime, sorry, you can't have any, you don't have rights. Still got a lot of loot in there. My inventory's already looking pretty sus. Among Us. Don't mind me, just gonna stand here and watch. What? That's not right. Is that prophet's eye smell? There's still a lot more wall work. It looks fantastic, but skeletons still spawn on top. I'm not able to show the rest of this clip for fear of it being demonetized, but I want you to know that this skeleton died a painful and very gruesome death. Get out of the boat, Panda, you stay. Ah, you made me hit my child. It took all day just to get a simple disposal system in, and I hate it. The logical next step was to salt the earth. Hey man, building a wall is much easier than going to therapy. It's gonna be very ugly, but also very deadly, like your mom. I'm also working on expanding the Nether Fortress, and as you can tell, day 723, that was going swell. I won't get lost. By this point, you can see my wood from space. Look at just how absolutely useless that torch is. At first, I just wanted to see if I could get some grass, and of course, right there I can. But then I broke the grass block, and for a second, thought about what it would be like to not have to live in a cave. No, I can't be tempted. I'm down here for a reason. No, I would not like to round up my total for charity. So this journey was already a huge success, but I kept going, not like my strider gets tired. Right? Now that's one wide orifice. Reminds me of your mom. The first one I put in there still refuses to work, but soon unemployment will run out, and then he'll die. I also made a small bubble elevator that can get you to the roof if you ever wanted to take off with an elytra or jump to your death. Game 19, the theme was octopus, so I'm gonna make an octopus die. Got rushed early, game 62, Red destroyed my bed, so I hit him in the head until he was dead. Then I broke his bed, and that only led to a fight outside of my base with Red. I thought I might live, but he lived instead. I also farmed up a ton of blackstone. This stuff is nice, it's like stone, but black. Wow! It was all bumpy and had a really big hole, just like your mom. Profits! 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 Wait, do you hear them? In the distance. It's the nerds. Yes, they're typing right now. They're telling me how I can better get wood in the Badlands. I hear them. Yeah, no, sorry, the company doesn't offer life insurance. No, I get that. It would just be too expensive. Too many claims. But guess what I found? A child. Day 2206, I was placing rails. A lot of rails. A lot of rails. A lot of rails. I gave them some bread and they started reproducing faster than your mom. Not sure why, but my FOV was all weird day 46. Gotta put it back to 69 where it belongs. Sweet, if I ever decide to stop living, I have a convenient place to go. Oh, I have plans for them. Oh, just you wait. Be not dismayed, the notable one is here for you. Day 507, I almost had some children escape. Good thing they fear me because they ran back in. I was minding my own business shopping when I started dying. The most American thing I can think of. Hey, there's the baby. Time for some inbreeding. Let's go! Hey neighbor, how you doing? Here's that cup of sugar you wanted. Oh, and I wanted to thank you for letting me borrow those hedge clippers. And this is what you get for sleeping with Linda. Right as I was slaying another citizen, the neighborhood watch came to stop me. Damn you, Homeowners Association! This shulker had an ender hobo and I carefully disposed of it, but then I think I nudged the boat into the direction of the void. Some say he's still falling. Can we get an F in the chat? Day 470, I tried to name the meat it dropped raw dolphin, but that's illegal. Oh well, I ate it anyway. It tasted delicious. Alright, now it should work, and with this button press, I'll blow up my house. I will say, melons do require a lot of chewing. Aiden Jamonski died, I forgot to feed him. Here I'm attacking White's bed, but White's dead, and has been for some time. Now I'm gonna tackle the melon farm, cause it's big, old, and I'm worried about what's inside. Like your mom. Here's my final design and what I went with. If you don't like it, make sure to comment down below and I'll make sure not to read it. Easily the worst part about the suburbs is all the whites. I said GG and he called me disgusting in Spanish. Honestly, I deserve it. It was a fairly productive day that ended with a bunny suicide. Time to make a tiger game 33 and you gotta know I'm about to kill it. Ah, these guys must have heard I was filming for 69 days. Nice. And now I will ask for a moment of silence for the dead villagers. Back to Labor Day 836, I have my mouth to feed. Like any good throne of an oppressor, this one needs to have fire. It's real ugly, but that's why it lives in the basement, like your mom. You know, while I'm down here, might as well get some blaze rods. Good thing I accidentally turned on the mod that lets me get more blaze rods. For legal reasons, the previous statement was a joke. I'm going home now. Oh, I never replant trees after I cut them down. I built the rail a little bit longer than I had to, but you can never have too much length, ask your dad. I'ma run in naked with my wood out and see if I can make this happen. And I'm just as bad at redstone as I am at life. I spent all of day 768 picking flowers and then making bombs in my backyard. Get out of bed, Timmy, or I'll kill your parents. Make sure to download all this treasure could be yours. It's definitely not a virus. I spent all of day 1198 making fire potions. Only you can prevent life-altering burns. My iron golems applauded me furiously. My opponent did not. I still need one more skull, so I'm probably gonna be here a while. The drop rate really ain't that good. Okay, I am falling. Looks like I'm not too high up. Probably will just hit the lava. Gotta drink my potion, and I should be good. Unfortunately for these villagers, upon inspection of their town, it has several flaws. So today I started the Downtown Rejuvenation Project. Day 27, I'm still mining coal because I need more diamonds, because I need more possessions, because I have to fill a void in my life, because Dad left the cave when I was 4. Oh, a lot of them. Oh, 8 of them. Hell yeah. Day 83, we can just take some time to look at some of my treasures. It's literally full. Yep, keep looking. I know you're jealous. Then I smelted some iron or something boring. Yeah, I know. You just want to look at my treasures. Here, one more time. At night, I stayed in my house, waiting for the voices to go away so I could sleep. He definitely clicked faster than me and killed me. I can only hope that later in life he suffers from carpal tunnel. Nah, before I do breeding, I have to set up a mysterious pit in my backyard. Your mom likes this one. I can do this. This game is for children. Like pretty much all of these Build Battles games, there were some that were really good, some that were really bad, and some that weren't related to bridges at all. Amazing grace, the rights to this song are free. Don't mind me, I'll just be in the corner here watching. Remember kids, care about your appearance. Everyone cares what you look like. It appears I've angered the golems with my achievement of apotheosis. To put it more simply, I'm a certified baller and the haters are mad. Unfortunately, today it's not working. The desert people are just making more desert people. Oh, where'd all the desert people go? They left. Yeah, they just left. Look at that house. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful! It was a long day, and right about now, I really deserve a Hey, what? Who are you? Whatever, I'm down. Here at Notable Industries, we treat our employees like family. Game 65 only lasted a few minutes. I forgot to enchant my sword with Reach 5. And at night, I went into the green room and started burning that sweet berry kush. I mean bush. I meant to say bush. Well, after all that, I deserve to go straight to hell. Went back to mining day 6 and got absolutely nothing. You might notice some copper there, but that's nothing. All the notes say for this day, in all caps, is I hate breeding frogs. I hate breeding frogs! Oh, it'll never end because life is eternal suffering. Hear that, sheep? You get to have jobs soon. How fun. Day 4, I went outside the wall using the Gate of Atrocity and started farming up some seeds. Oh man, don't you just love the eternal quest for more money? What does apathy mean? The 6-year-old asked his mother. Well, it's how I feel about your dad, his mother replied. If the villagers ever try to Google what happens on day 79, their internet cuts out, and this is why. Ancient debris, the stuff that makes netherite, cannot be blown up by TNT, so it's an effective way to mine it. And it's also really fun!
I didn't have any fun. I'm stupid.
And at night, I snuck out while my wife was sleeping and killed the innocent. Ah, a baby zombie in a cave! Whatever shall I do? I'm doomed! I mean, hey, second place is pretty good. Mom will still love me, I think. Here are some beets. Now breathe! Wow, it's nice controlling the supply of everything.
Yeah, there's always tomorrow, unless I jump off my tower.
I wasn't recording for the first part of day 90, but made sure I was recording for the murder of this child. There were no issues, unless you believe in guardian rights. Hey, Armorer, I'm back to buy your goods and then throw them directly on the ground. Game 82, I was being smashed between two gentlemen. That would be good if I was your mom. I did add a nice window to remind anyone who sleeps here that they're far underground and no one will hear them scream. You know, netherite mining's like advertising. No one likes it. You know, I probably need a permit for this, but I ain't telling the government nothing. Hey, get out of my boat, hippie! And because they spawned here, they'll think this depressing little piece of sand is their home beach, and I can breed them. Bro, where'd he get a torch? He never talked about the torch. He's definitely cheating. He went creative. I saw him! Leveled up a new cleric day 69 and now will sell me his balls for 5 emeralds apiece. Oh, it's hard to blend these diamonds and emeralds. My life is so difficult. Insert joke about California. But you gotta remember that I'm dying today, just like you someday, Aiden. Please don't think less of me for what I'm about to say. This will be very troubling for a lot of you. And it's hard to say, it really is. I know it's very ungamer of me, but I had to shower and figured this was a good time to let my iron farm run. I know, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I hope in time you can forgive me for this. Please, just have it in your heart. Time for more profit, villagers. I need money! Day 1802, I tore down the walls of oppression and put up more walls of oppression. Yep, I played hardcore Minecraft on Christmas. Isn't my life sad? I also stopped to smell the roses and erase civilizations. Yeah, and that farm's gonna take a while to produce. It's very skinny, unlike your mom. Beets always taste better when you know they were going to feed someone's family. Hey, Red, you think there's any chance we can settle this peacefully? Yeah, I didn't think so. Die! How many more days are you gonna spend blowing things up? Yes. I have to light my house with torches. I'm using the entire country's electricity just to play this game. And so concludes another hog-humping tutorial from LukeTheNotable. Of course, I am going after an achievement, but as you can see, today it's just really messed up. At night, I worked on separating the cows from the sheep. I could feel the gang wars about to start. I also made a really nice bow and put it right next to the bed. You gotta stay ready. Yep, that's all I did all day. I'm gonna need some large wood. Then I cleaned up the beach. I don't like having dirt, grass, and sand all over the place. I just wanted sand. Straight sand. Only sand! Yes, much better. So pure. Thank you for all your work at this company. Good luck on any future endeavors. 50,000 shulkers used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Yeah, the fight was over in just a few seconds, but that's normally how the Java one goes. But the bedrock wither. Oh, I still have nightmares. Soon I will fill this hole with my greatness. That's how I became a dad. No, I'm an endstone miner, and my children will be endstone miners, and their children will be endstone miners, and their children will be horribly disabled from all the inbreeding. And day 1, 2, 3, 4 had even more. I killed this large fish who was flopping on the floor. Game 52, the theme is mouse, and you gotta know that I'm gonna kill it. I decided not to kill it, instead alluded to its imminent demise.
It would be really, really nice to get XP from all of this ore that I could maybe use to enchant some gear, but no.
Oh hey, an axolotl! Hope you enjoyed living! So hey, you gonna buy melons, or are you gonna end up dead? Remember lads, no matter how good you get at Bed Wars, nothing will bring Dad back. Hey, I was able to get 5 in the hole, just like your mom. Well, Brick Wall, it was nice knowing you, but compared to emeralds, you're nothing! I've just really come to like the bedrock flooring. It's solid and sturdy, unlike your grandma.
Hush now. You are in the arms of the notable.
By nightfall, all the villagers were inside the perimeter. What a mistake. I lost by 5 points to a sandstone ball. Sometimes I hate this game. This is your fault, monsters! Oh, you already know, we're getting real high day 1, 420. Yeah, like really high. As high as you can even be in Minecraft. Sometimes they come back, but the best way to ensure they don't leave is by trapping them. Right, Toolsmith?
Oh yes, sir. Did I mention you look great today? I saw that marvelous redstone machine you built. You're so intelligent, really you are. I was wondering, when can I see my family?
Go to bed. We'll talk about it next year. Too big doesn't exist, just ask your mom. Day 26 is beautiful. Look at the haze, the ash. Minecraft isn't about mining anymore, it's about exploiting the weak.
Sleep, sleep, my children.
Remember, kids, you can shoot as many babies as you want, as long as you have money.
That's like Mom always said, call 811 before you dig, and 911 if Dad ever shows up again.
Oh yeah, you feel that blood in your nose? That's the smell of industry. Of course, I immediately went to experimenting and spawned every village type on a single block. They don't live in harmony, they're all very racist. So like any good landlord, we immediately started locking these people inside of their own houses. Oh, and we might have also stolen all of their things, but don't worry about that. But yes, day 1869, the shulker fit himself into my deep black hole. Oh yeah, some of that RTX villager breeding, now that's hot. No, it really is hot. What's happening? Ah, my computer! You want a panda, bruh? I'll sell you a panda. We keep it low key. Thank you for your children! This is why Minecraft was created. Now, before I do breeding, I have to set up a mysterious pit in my backyard. Emeralds buy happiness. Remember that.